I got to convey for. This is the observer hunter going now in 3, 2, 1. Right. This is the observer hunter going now in 3, 2, 1. Thanks, right. Boom, let's rock it. What's up, are you? What's up? Today I'll be playing starter command on the ps4. Temporal recruitment here at Starfleet Tactical Officer. You'll be continuing to visit the quadrant and you'll be continuing the mission in track and deck. Dragons deck part 51, part 1. Let's rock it. Let's go and continue the mission. Track and deck part 1. Part 51, part 1. Yes, roll. Let's roll. Continue. Let's go. It's good for you to stay on level. If you stay on level, it's good. Don't go on red. Some days it's not good. Later I'll be streaming again. And I will be the Roman that will recruit Roman Republic. I will be streaming that later.
You are just outside of the Vaadwaur security perimeter. I have accessed their internal sensors, so I will provide you with tactical assistance throughout your mission. Be wary. There is a Vaadwaur patrol just ahead in the passage that crosses yours. Nearby, you should see a console. Use it to override the blast doors and track the patrol.
Use the console to activate your blast doors and cut it.
Be sure.
Okay. Sorry for cutting off. Welcome to me. Until you be sure you the correct for your access the console or this will integrate it and for repair. For repair as a service. Machine must have used this your offensive app, the support that equipment feature that in your Oculus project. You have to use some equipment for this mission. Cost chance, Tiblan and Rapper, Rapid, the ironess that will allow you to knock on time. You pass with on Command C, and 3 them.
I am detecting a Vaadwaur patrol ahead. Maintain your position until they pass.
Okay, Tuba. Okay. So activate it. Check the door.
That should keep the patrol occupied.
No country with your tongue. As yours.
I am detecting another group of Vaadwaur ahead. Access the security camera from the console nearby.
pod.
If you overload that data tower, the Von War Patrol will investigate it. Program the door to seal them in.
Overload the tower.
Alert. Conduit malfunction on level 2, section Beta. Engineering teams respond immediately.
Alright.
Excellent. Proceed cautiously.
Alright, so far. Yeah.
There is a large drop ahead on your right. You will need a grapple gun to cross it.
Wow.
You will need to incapacitate all of the Vodwar ahead. Insert the anesthetizine gas canister I provided you in the environmental control console and alter the air composition.
Alert. Environmental control malfunction on level 2, section Delta 3. Engineering and medical teams, please respond.
There is a large drop ahead. You will have to rappel down.
It's finished. Good. Now what? Now what to
You
find?
need to traverse this cavern without the Vodwar seeing you and raising the alarm. To do so, you will need to use your grapple gun, as well as take advantage of anything in the environment.
Alright, so far.
First, you will need to reach the support platform. Shoot a grapple across and then zip line down. Sneak up behind that guard and incapacitate him. To advance further through the cave, you will need to disable the proximity sensors. That console should allow you to do so. Now, zip line to that outcropping.
Let's do this. And that's right. If all you like my content, please subscribe and touch the like button. In 3, 2, 1, flash. Boom at you off.
In order to exit this cavern without detection, you will need a distraction. We will need to move the Vodwar guards below and ahead of you, away from the next support structure. The rocks near you are unstable. Try to trigger a collapse.
I'm dying.
The way is clear to grapple to the next support structure. Make your way across the ledges to the outcropping near the next support structure.
Yeah, to go. Okay.
Grapple to the next support structure.
If that.
Approach the guard and disable him.
Then go on.
There are more guards at the other platform. Use your tricorder to reprogram the anti-personnel turrets near them to attack the Vodwar targets.
Attention. Malfunctioning turrets on Level 4, Section Beta 2. Security and engineering teams report immediately to Level 4.
The walkway is offline. You will need to grapple across the gap. They are aware of your actions. You cannot delay. Sensors are reading something large blocking your route through the cavern. Activate the crane with the nearby controls to move it. Not much further. There is another grapple ahead.
No?
There should be a place where you can drop down just ahead of your current position. Now slip quietly out of the cavern before the Vodwar see you.
Good. Wow, I'll pass it. Nice work.
I am detecting some unusual signals coming from below this area. You must reach the bottom of the caverns. I recommend you overload a console to create a diversion, and then trap the Vodwar guarding the area in a force field.
I'm not it. It's rude. Let's do this. Overload the console.
Intruder alert! Commander Gallic, please respond. An intruder? I'll handle this.
You're handling it. You'll get this one. Jeez. Let's try them. Well, this time I died. First half I time fast without dying. This bad. Wow.
Finally! Gallic?
What?
You will pay for killing Gallic! What? What was that thing?
Doctor Farrell.
You saved my life. I don't know why, but I am grateful. What was that thing? It crawled out of the commander. Was it controlling him?
I think so, yes. Have you seen anything like that before?
Never. It's some kind of parasite, isn't it? What do you know?
Sorry for that. There are starfleet records of creatures like this from the mid-2260s. There are neutral parasites that appear to retain some of the host's memories, while also increasing the body strength and resistance when one task is over to the person the host was in it born forever.
Do you believe other members of the Vaudois are infected by these beasts? Could all of our leaders be contaminated?
Yes, at these standards, they hold their information that will help defeat them.
I know my duty. I cannot allow you to wander freely through our compound, but I can't ignore this either. A temporary truce, then. I will accompany you, and if what you say is true, I must know how many of my people have been taken.
Agreed. Follow me.
I think it went down that passage over there. It went down one of the cracks in the rock. We'll have to deactivate that force field to pursue it.
Let's wait for a minute. What's up? Boys? Everything good to go? Okay. Let's do this. Rocket. Let's continue mission. And let's roll. And let's rocket. Let's repair town. Let's do this. It's so dark. Come on, let's do it. I think this is my first one.
It appears the creature has already left the area. I would recommend you scan the area with your tricorder. Perhaps it left a hormonal trace you can follow.
Continue. Scan the area. Okay. Nice. Good for this.
I didn't know these caves were so extensive. Only the highest leadership is allowed down here.
How did the Vodwar come into contact with the parasites in the first place? It has been many years since Starfleet encountered them.
We have to find out too far.
I wonder how many of our leaders have been infected. Surely Gallic can't be the only one.
Continue, and then we say anything concerning that.
Based on Starfleet's previous encounters with the parasites, you should be extremely cautious. The creatures show remarkable cunning.
Alright, too far. Stop it now. Daniel. Let's do this. Let's roll. Come on, let's roll. Let's pull out the track. Where's zombie? Don't sky.
Give me an enemy I can confront face to face. This deception sickens me.
Oh.
They are insidious. These creatures nearly ended the Federation.
I was there. I know about it. But I have them. Let's do this. Let's roll. Let's do this. Come on, let's roll.
Although we have had our differences with the Vodwar, the Federation do not wish to see any species enslaved.
Any more talking? And the other time, talk to Falcon. react my content in startrek on the ps4. Hit that subscribe button and touch the red button. In 3, 2, 1, let's back. Boom as rocket. I need to go to my channel. Please subscribe and touch the like button. In 3, 2, 1, let's back. Boom as rocket. Let's get warranted and let's continue the mission and let's rock it. Yes, Root. Let's do this. Talk to Paco.
This area has always been off limits. I expected some kind of hive. But this is just a storage room. I see some of our stasis modules, which means there are soldiers who have not been rewoken. But the rest of this? It's just supplies. There's nothing here that will prove what you claim. Perhaps this infection was limited to just one man.
I wouldn't be so sure. Yes, looks in those.
What was that thing? Wait, did you hear something?
Ah, I see you've met my little friends. They want to get to know you better.
What are you? How far has this infestation spread?
You have such a small mind. The joining will help. You will see everything we can be once we are brothers under the skin.
Wow, lucky.
You think you are best in me? Mere mortals. We will rise again, and you will know our true might.
Yes, Root.
This ends now! I cannot allow you to spread this infestation!
Yes. Let's go.
Vaadwaur are alerted to your presence. You must leave the facility. But the subspace scattering field is still in effect. Find the controls and disable them.
I will disable the startrek.
Find the controls to the subspace scattering field and disable them.
Not anymore? Wow. Disable the startrek. Okay.
Although you have helped the Vaadwaur people today, do not believe this makes us friends, or even allies.
Will you come with us?
No, I must remain with my people. Perhaps I will discover more of what's really happening here.
Very edit.
Your activities on the surface have alerted the Vaadwaur to your presence. They are beginning to inspect the starships in orbit. I would recommend returning to the ship immediately.
Want to beam up? In gear. Any chance.
The information you discovered in the base is troubling. While Starfleet knew the neuroparasites found on Earth sent a signal to deep space before they were destroyed, we never knew the destination of that signal. It very well may have been the Delta Quadrant. However, contemplating the ramifications of parasites among the Vaadwaur ranks must wait. The fleet protecting this planet has been alerted to our presence. It is only a matter of time before this vessel is discovered.
Let us cross to the edge of the system.
Unidentified vessel. Your transponder codes are invalid. Security vessels are on their way. Please hold position and prepare to be boarded.
One moment.
There is only a 0.008% chance that this ship will survive a direct confrontation. One last act of sabotage may be what is required. I propose we swap transponder codes with another vessel. Given the aggressiveness of the Vaadwaur, there is a 68.4% chance they will turn on one another. We can escape in the confusion.
Continue across to the backward. Lucky.
Well, you're alive. I guess that means the hollow emitter did its job.
At Kutin, at Kutin, the high meter, malfunction, and we were almost discovered.
But it did work. Contract complete.
Until the next time, friend.
Excellent work. Now that we know at least some of the Vaadwaur have been taken over by the neural parasites, we can form an appropriate plan of action. The one Vaadwaur who helped you, Commander Eldex, may be of assistance. It was clear that he was not aware of the corruption. With your permission, I will return to Voyager. There is much still to do before we will see the end of the Vaadwaur threat.
เพื่อไม่ต้องการไม่พอใจ
Thank you again. Live long and prosper.
Please long life and to love. God, thank you. This time to God, thank you. Keep you back, sister. God. Let's hit the Alliance commander.
Neural parasites. That explains a lot. the enhanced physical abilities, maybe even their rapid return to power in the sector. If they follow previous patterns, the parasites will infect Vaadwaur in key leadership positions. The 2 overseers you took out might be the tip of the iceberg. There's something interesting I'd like you to look into.
I will do that, Alliance. Secretary. Get anything here? Secretary is done. It is. Complete this. Yes. Good. And the officers complete. And his secretary complete. Let's see secretary. Nothing more. This is the end of the stream. We'll start recording on that on the ps4. Temporary recruitment. US Starfleet. Tactical officer. I will be
Our
doing-
forces are stretched thin here.
You'll be doing that mission. You'll be doing the next mission. It's a tacial quadrant. It's a tacial quadrant. Alliance. 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 552 in the next scene. Episode. Let's rock it. And remember to subscribe and touch the like button in 3, 2, 1. Thanks, man. Boom. And enjoy your rest of the day. Peace out. And I will see you in the next scene later. In the Delta Recruit, Roman Republic, Tactical Officer. I will see you later in the stream. Peace out. And have fun. Have a nice day. Enjoy your rest of the day.